wanted to ask you, we're here at the Hall of Fame, usually the beginning of where careers like to end up. You were the general manager for NXT, now handing it over to William Regal. What was it like working with those guys anytime you were down there?
You know, it's hard to explain unless you've been there. It's hard to explain unless you've been in an arena with the NXT universe that is so passionate with that product. I've never seen anything like it. The only thing I make it akin to is maybe ECW back in the day. It's really it's a world of its own. It's really cool, and you see these guys being able to walk out there and be part of something that neat to start with. You know, I didn't have that option. I wish I would have, but it's really cool. The whole NXT experience. I would recommend it to anybody. Whether you're a fan of sports entertainment or not, just to see it, it's that special.
And NXT Live last night at San Jose was remarkable, beyond remarkable. And another standout at NXT is the commentary. Being one of the best commentators on the air right now, have you offered anything to the teams down there?
No, because I don't want to prejudice them. I'm more than happy to give advice, but I don't want to prejudice them. Let them be their own commentator. You know, it's the old thing. If I tell you how to commentate, you're just basically an imitation of me. So if those guys ever hear anything that needs either advice, I'm more than happy to offer that. But I'd never want to get where I'm hands-on, where I'm making people trying to make people in mold to myself. Because I do things one way. Booker T does them another way. King does another way. Bobby Heenan did them one way. Jesse did them one way. You know, and that doesn't mean that any of those are wrong or any of them are right. They're different. So I want these guys to be themselves, and I think they do a really good job of that.
Excellent. Thank you very much, JBL. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.
With that out of the way.